Athyna wanted you to have this, so here it is. Good news travel fast. We are Celeste Bono and Wallo Lapaju, and we're bringing you positive news from all over the world. But before we start, make sure you share your own good news in the Q&A below if you're on Spotify, and they might get featured on a future episode. It's Thursday, finally. It's a pre-Friday. Hello, Wallo.
Hi, Celeste. How's your Thursday going?
It's going great. I just had a beautiful conversation with my producer. Apparently, he thinks he's taller than when he actually, he is. Like, he's not. It's really fun. So I made it. I was just nodding along and say, But obviously, he thinks he's taller than what he is. He's very short. He's almost as me. Anyway,
Come on.
I don't know if he's actually
Come
there
on.
today, but he will
said
hear it
he's
at some point.
almost. Yeah.
Almost as short as me. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't try to argue
Yeah.
that he's tall, but like he's definitely taller than you. He has to be. Come on.
Yeah, like 3 centimeters. Not more than that. But anyway, it's, you know.
Okay.
Okay, get your tissues out and ready, because this is a big one. Madame Yi is a Japanese woman who lost her son in a car accident. After not returning home from college, Madame Yi was told the news that her son had crashed with his motorcycle. After 2 hours of trying to save his life, the doctors delivered the tragic news. During 1 year, Madame Yi was very, very depressed, of course, her whole life. She and her husband had worked day and night to give their son the best life possible. All that was for nothing, or at least that's what she thought. During his last year in college, her son had mentioned he would like to contribute in some way to the climate crisis research, and told her they should go back to China and plant trees in the desert to prevent sandstorms. If we want to do something, we do it big, he said. Over the past 10 years, Madame Yi has donated her son's life insurance and accident compensation, and used the money from selling her own properties, including selling her 2 houses, on a project of planting trees in an Inner Mongolia desert. NPO Green Life, the organization she founded, is the way she found to honor her son's life and keep his legacy going. Over the course of a decade, Madame Yi, together with her organization's volunteers, have planted more than 1.5 million trees and turned 8.67 million square meters of desert into green land. This has a huge effect not only in the environment, but on the communities that live nearby, who can now have good harvest of the agriculture crops they grow and can gather falling branches to keep warm during the winter.
Nice.
The grass is sufficient for cows, sheep, and horses to eat, and they don't need to spend money on fodder. The land is not a desert anymore, and sandstorms become infrequent. With a better economy, the children can go to school and life has become more settled. I'm not much of a cheesy person, but I will say this. This woman took her deepest, most profound pain and turned it into something beautiful everybody is benefiting from. Remember the last time you did something useful with all your pain?
No.
Neither can I. I'm not saying let's go save the planet, but hey, I'm also not saying it. Not saying it, right? I mean, let's take it from Madame Yi.
Speaking of China, Tencent, the Chinese-originated tech giant, has vowed to invest $7.7 billion in environmental and social initiatives amid scrutiny from antitrust regulators that China's internet majors face. That sounds so selfless. Thank you, Tencent. Or not, maybe. We'll see. China's biggest social media and video games company said the funding will be used for initiatives in areas including basic science, education innovation, rural revitalization, carbon neutrality, food, energy and water provision, assistance with public emergencies, technology for senior citizens, and public welfare. It also said it is creating a corporate... There's like a chest full. It's also said it's creating a corporate development group to navigate the initiatives. Wow, such big words. China's market regulator warned the,
'Cause you're a
warned
big
the
boy.
country's
Go on. You're a big
China's
man.
market
Oh man, we're gonna get fired.
China's market regulator warned the country's biggest internet companies to remove any banned practices 2 days after giving Alibaba a record fine of $2.75 billion after an investigation found that it had abused its market position for several years. So it's not coming from a true love for the environment and the future of our planet, but we will take it. Good is good,
Yes.
irrespective of their motives. Yes,
So,
so what do you have for me?
I love your accent.
So, yeah, thanks.
Okay, so we have. I love your laugh. It's so loud and
What?
dirty. I love it.
Wow.
So, cat lovers, please behold. I swear the copywriter wants to kill me every time she
Yeah?
gives me story of an animal, especially
Yeah?
cats.
Mm-hmm.
This goes out to Fermin, my cat who you already met when he's again next
Shakes
to me.
maracas.
Try to be strong as we go through this, Wallow, okay?
I'm not strong. I'm weak. Mm-hmm.
An incredible scene was witnessed by people in the waiting room Kanuni Sultan Süleyman Hospital in Istanbul when a stray cat mom sauntered through the hospital's doors. Her youngster kitten in her jaws went directly to the doctors and pleaded for assistance. Oh
Wow.
my god.
Wow.
I know. Please bear with me. Apparently, the cat was a well-known furry friend from the hospital personnel. After a quick checkup, the doctors concluded everything was fine with the little kitten, but as a worried mother, she chose to take him for a checkup. Patients and doctors gave both
Wow.
of them little pats on love and sent them on their way. This is just,
Wow.
this is a really short piece of
Wow.
news, and I know probably some of our audience are going to be like, oh, okay, whatever. But this means so much to me.
Yeah, it's so adorable. Wow.
It's so adorable because I'm a
Yes.
cut. I'm a cut. I'm a cat mom, and this means a lot to me. So this
Yeah.
is the way I'm going to end today's news with a cat.
All right,
news.
all right. See you tomorrow then, Celeste. Have a
All
wonderful
right, I'll see you
Thursday.
tomorrow. And you. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this episode. There will be more great news tomorrow. Good news, trouble fast. They say news podcast serving positivity and laughter in daily doses. Oh, but we don't have episodes on the weekends. We actually have to sleep. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about new episodes. And if you like the show, make sure you rate us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts. This podcast was produced by Matthias Rosenberg, creative direction by Josefina Cordova, and hosted by Wallo Lapaju and Celeste Bono. That's me. This show is supported by Athyna. Hire, manage, and retain world-class global talent at Athyna.io. A brilliant startup like yours needs the best of the best on your team. Are you taking advantage of global talent? Level up your team for more success for only 33% of your usual hiring costs. Go to Athyna.io right now to learn more. That's Athyna.io.